much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Chicago Bears. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
On play action, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Yep. Flag him. Every time. Bitch ass fucking. That's some bitch ass shit. Every time.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that
He
throw.
does that way too much.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Here's Fields now on second down. He'll let this go deep.
That's your first mistake.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had three other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought two of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield.
Fuck. He overthrows everybody every time. Shut up. Shut up. It's not the receiver. It's the fucking quarterback.
That incompletion.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph.
Well, yeah.
He's taken down.
I don't know what to say about that.
T.J. Edwards in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And here's Taylor on the return.
Trying to have an open.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
Yeah, keep it up, fool. Keep trying to jump over me.
Maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Now this throw caught left side. 23 yards, the final tally.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Cam.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's out of bounds.
Okay. He's feeling himself, apparently, it seems, at the moment. I don't know why. It's tied up.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw is Fields. Steps away to his left.
Michael.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. Flush to his...
Fuck yeah, good job, fucking AI, computer, whatever the fuck. I had nothing to do with that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh boy! Right in the gut. Right in the breadbasket. Just gotta hang tight.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their
Nice
quarterback's going to pick up and
pass.
start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's
So
not
now
do
they have
that
to
again.
contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh, we can make that bullshit-ass pass. Perfectly fine. Nothing else
He's
over
got
10.
this to the 30 before being taken down.
Nothing over 10. I
That
got
one, and
you.
a gain of 20 and a first down. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
Nice
the extra
catch.
speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Rudolph. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
Fuck the dumb shit.
Here's Rudolph. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Got his mitt.
Oh, that popped the fuck out. Holy shit.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes to
Fuck.
He's brought down. Can't
Every time on 4th down.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
You dodge one there.
Big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Fields. Buying time to his left.
Oh!
Complete on the deep ball.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Fumble that shit, bitch ass. Fields, wherever the fuck you are.
So now following the sack,
Ain't
Fields
fast.
and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my God.
It's knocked away.
He is being traded
Well, based on what we've seen
at
so far,
halftime.
we can't call this an off day anymore, partner, because
He's being traded at fucking halftime. Don't worry about my players. Don't worry about what I'm going to do with him.
It's glaring down at them.
Halftime, he's gone, fool.
4th down, so
Hit him in the
send out
fucking
Trent
noggin and
Williams.
shit.
Back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin.
Stupid.
Taken from just outside the 40. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. They run again with Harris. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph.
Fuck!
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, Rudolph.
No way. No way he was back to that pass. No fucking way.
Fields and the Bears now away 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. Fields,
Fuck yeah. Pick it up, fool. Run into the end zone, idiot. Dumbass. Standing there like a fucking fool.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turn.
Fuck yeah. Linger. Peering, whatever it's called. Lingering, peering, some shit. Hovering.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that side.
I don't know what it's called, but it works.
And possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still.
Don't rush me like that, fool. Do not rush me like that.
The play caller from here on out, got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Rudolph throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, come on. That was perfect.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he tries.
That's fine. I didn't want to field goal anyway.
Not get back to the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Too easy.
Simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Scott on the return.
Oh, you ain't dancing no more, are you?
And not a good return.
What happened to all the dancing you were doing?
To start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no fucking way. I cut him the fuck off.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the 50, here's Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Again, he finds Moore. And
Same fucking play every fucking time.
Now it's Fields out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about.
That's a fumble if I ever seen one.
Second down. Back to throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert, and he is going to lose yardage here. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Herbert.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is
Oh, wait.
Spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short.
He was short. He was short.
They snap it to Fields.
You know you got away with one.
And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
Unsustainable.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Lucky as fuck.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking.
Fuck!
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by
Sit your ass down. Where the fuck you going?
Just shy of the 20. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well,
Oh, you're gonna make me watch you dance and
you
shit?
can't distinguish whether it's the receiver
All
or
right.
the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him
All righty.
in motion and able to make a big-time play.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Fuck that guy. All the way. Fuck him.
It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd down, a run.
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Saw him slipping.
Hastily in the hurry-up offense. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Able to find
No, he didn't.
That's complete. And he will have the Bears' 1st down.
No,
as
he
they're able
didn't.
to get the 3rd down conversion. Fields on 1st down. This will be caught downfield by
He did. He is being carted off as we
First
speak.
down now, but that clock rolling. Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Fields
Fuck yeah. Ah.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember they cannot advance it.
That should go to the
2 minutes
defense.
of the half. So this will
It
be
really
thrown
should.
dead,
You drop
and
it,
it'll
you give
come
it
back
up.
to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Here's Fields.
Fuck yeah.
This is intercepted for
Get
the
some.
third time today. Picked off by Chandon
That's what I'm talking about.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough.
Oh, he was so wide open.
Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
A final shot before the break. Rudolph. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, lucky. So lucky.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
Fuck you.
The message was too drastic, I think, at the half. That they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. But I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go. Rudolph looking to throw.
Every fucking time, this guy.
It's intercepted. Gordon picks it off. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. But here we go on 4th down, Fields. That is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a first down throw, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Fields.
Fuck yeah, pick it up.
Unfortunately, football back. Trailing here in the
Frustrating as hell.
Was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Steps away. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Off play action, Fields. Got his man, and it's caught.
Every time with that guy.
Equanimous St. Brown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Fields trying to throw for it. On the move to his left. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. first down. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20.
Unnecessary roughness.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception.
Oh, he made a pass. Unbelievable. Congratulations.
Even the best in the game.
Give him the fucking Heisman. Fuck.
Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Rudolph on first down.
Oh, he did it again. Unbelievable. MVP, nigga.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 56 yards. And the Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
He went Yu-Gi-Oh on that ass.
Than a well-executed post route.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and
Nice pass.
over the other.
Very effective. Very effective.
Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Oh, one more try.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Fields throwing again.
Yeah. See ya, nigga. Deuces. That's a wrap.
Performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself,
Fuck
let's go
yeah.
back and put on the letter jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
Get in.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground with a tight end.
Fuck yeah.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Connor Hayward taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away.
I got to piss after this. Pause it.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
All right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Fields.
How the fuck did he get so wide open?
A huge play there for Chicago. 54 yards. On first and 10, here's Fields. That is caught by Herbert. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football.
Time to get worried.
As we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
Don't jump.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. To the air again, Fields. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Fumble all day.
Gain on the play.
Helmet on the ball. Come on.
One play action. Fields.
Fuck yeah. That's a rat, nigga. You dunzo.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Concede all the fucking way.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Fuck.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
49. Okay, I'll kick it.
Front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Here we go, son.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Why is he still playing right now?
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Fields. A throw left side taken in by Komet. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Throwing again is Fields. And he bats it away.
Catch it. Don't flop at it.
Incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way,
He'll get a pass on that one. It's already over, so he gets a pass. That might have been the best play, actually.
Chip slant.
He probably thought it was 4th down or something.
Extend. Go.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Targeting Moore, and he's got it on the crossing pattern. And they're gonna
He's really trying to go for the fucking win here.
At the Steelers 18.
Interesting.
To throw is
There he
Fields.
is.
Flushed out.
Very interesting.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that. And 2nd down. Now it's Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. The offense on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. That's to Moore, and he's got it.
Very nice. Very nice pass.
10 yards on
Not
the
gonna lie, that was
touchdown
nice.
And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The PAT good. It would draw.
What's the flag for?
Hold on just a second. A flag is down on the
Whatever.
field. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late
That don't
in the
matter.
game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Taking it about the 1. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at
Better
this
call
stage,
timeout.
you have to take a few chances as well.
Better use a timeout. I don't know if you can hear me, but you should probably call a timeout.
Oh, the motion comes
Whoops.
too late, and this is going to be a delay. The
You
offense knew
AFK?
they were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
If you're AFK, man, let me know.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. A handoff for Ward. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look.
Now he's using timeouts.
In the backfield. No sweat from Montez.
Right.
Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy. Well behind the sticks here.
He's saving his
2nd and
timeouts
18.
for I don't know what. Can't use him next game. That's what he's thinking.
Here's Rudolph. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
To Deontay Johnson. It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
Let me just get a cough drop here. Win with no hands.
One of the bigger plays in the
Oh,
game
now
thus
he uses
far. The
timeout.
crowd getting into it as we
Oh, it's
come up
hell
with a
away.
big third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Play the game. Is he ready?
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph.
He what? Oh no!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh no! No!
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A critical error there.
That's
in
not
a
good.
tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here
Very
in the
not
fourth
good.
quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Play clock down
Certified
to 0,
error.
and this is not the way to start a drive.
I had to regulate.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken.
Herbert powering up the middle, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get
He's
us
playing
to
for the
2-0
tie.
warning.
Here we go. You good? Hey, Ken. Hey.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Certified over when you got to put in the gun.
It's third down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means
Shit.
your guys going
Touchdown, Chicago! That Cornelius St. Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have taken a fourth quarter lead. They do take
That's
on
a
the
problem.
extra point as well. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
not a bad game there, and it's okay to still run the football in this situation. But you got to be careful to not take too much time off the clock.
Throwing here, Rudolph. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a 42-yard line
Yep.
here and brought down there.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Fuck.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they will find him as he's down to the 40-yard line. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Here's Fields. That is intercepted. Picked up.
Jump over that motherfucker.
And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here's first and 10. Rudolph. That's caught by Johnson. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
It's not letting me call timeout. Fuck. It is literally not letting me call timeout right now. Let me get timeout, fool. I got one. It won't let me use it. Call a timeout! You fucking jerk ass. I can't audible or nothing out of it. You're a cocksucker. You are a real cocksucker. Don't accept that.
No, they accept the penalty.
Oh my God, you accepted that? Oh, no, he didn't. Motherfucker. Ah! Fuck!
And he's gonna miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and that will keep this a 4-point game. So the penalty really winds up hurting him there.
Yeah, it winds up pushing him.
Shut up, I hear you talking shit.
The field goal comes up short.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. It's caught at the 10. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They feel good about this one.
You're a real prick,
Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't
so
small.
you know.
They obviously did not give up
You're a
on that
prick,
one. And in the end, how about that come from
Hope you
behind
can hear
victory?
me.
They'll cherish this one for a while.
Giant prick.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.